welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. I know. I am sorry. It's been a lot. Doing my best. I might change my format a little bit more to have like every other week versus like every week, just because it's really difficult for me to keep up with that, at least for now. I would expect towards May I'll be able to post more consistently, but it's been a little bit crazy otherwise. But thank you for 150 subscribers. You guys like to listen to me talk? Oh my god, who would have thought? But thank you so much. I'm very happy. It's very encouraging. It's very reassuring. I feel like everyone has those self-doubts about themselves, and I definitely am able to think about myself in a more positive light. Like when I get so much positive feedback, and you know what, I am kind of talented, you know. I'm a little entertaining, maybe, just a little bit. So maybe I should give myself a little bit more credit about like the things I do and like how I do them. But yeah, anyway, welcome to today's video. I do crochet, spirituality, content, cozy vibes, anything of that nature. And if you like that kind of content, and also if you like my dog, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. So today, I'm gonna kick her out soon. She wanted to say hi to the intro, so I said, why not? But today, we're gonna be talking about crochet projects that I've done from February up until now. Now, I have failed a lot of projects. A cumbersome amount. Like, I've definitely failed a good amount of projects in which like I had to scrap a lot of ideas that just doesn't look good. And it's really interesting because when I first started crocheting, I would have like the craziest meltdown because I couldn't make a bucket hat. And then it reminded me about like, bro, you need to relax. You just started this hobby and you think that you could be making bucket hats. Like, who do you think you are, you know? And you really have to be more forgiving with yourself. And I'm definitely learning that through this hobby because I've been crocheting for about 3 years now and I'm still making mistakes. Who am I? What am I doing? And, you know, you grow, you make mistakes, you live, laugh, and you learn. So we're gonna go through my mistakes today. We're gonna go through my projects and we're gonna catch up, and we're gonna have a good time. Alright, so let's get into the video. Alright, so one of the first projects I've made was a sweater. Oh, by the way, I listened to your comments and somebody said they wanted to see me wearing it. I got you, boo. I got you. I'm gonna have a video, a clip of me wearing the sweater somewhere over here. But I made the sweater. I hate this sweater. Okay, so let's talk about it. So this was all of the yarn from my mood blanket except for the green, and the top here is supposed to be the collar, and I wanted to go for like a diamond, something inspired by like rugs. The mats, I think I talked about this sweater before actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I'm a mess, it's been a while, but anyway, hate it. It fits weird, it doesn't fit great. I tried different amount of stitches on the arms. It's too small, it doesn't fit properly. The bottom's too small, it doesn't fit properly. It kind of sags so you can't really see the diamond. Not my best work. But now I know what to do differently, right? Like, I definitely need to give myself some more space. I thought 30 stitches around was enough for my arms. Apparently my guns are a lot stronger than that. So, yeah, I need a little bit more space for that, and which is okay. Like, that's not something I'm ashamed of, but it just fits weird. It doesn't have the most flattering fit, and it's not really my jam. So the next failed project that I did this month is this cardigan. This cardigan. Listen, this yarn is probably the most prettiest yarn I've ever worked with. It is this like really nice green and beige sparkly yarn. And my idea for it was to have like a kind of like a little nice top. And then I ended up with this. And it's giving grandma, and you know, there's nothing really wrong with giving grandma, but it's feel like it's giving grandma that hasn't really styled in a long time. You know, like there's nothing wrong with giving grandma, okay? Because giving grandma can sometimes slap. But this is giving the wrong type of grandma, I think. Because the colors kind of clash. It's not really flattering. It doesn't really fit going around me either. And on top of that, the pattern and the color combination is just not it. And I'm definitely going to frog it. But guess what? I've learned a lot about my dimensions and like just the way clothes kind of fall on my body. I was able to learn that through this piece. So I'm definitely going to frog it and make something else. But for now, you know, it's not that bad. Okay, I'm definitely really hard on myself. It's not that bad, but it's just not for me. You know, just not for me. So the next and possibly last fail, well, no, it's not the last fail. The next item that I made is a attempted romper. Now, I can't show you the video of me wearing this, and I'm gonna tell you why. So this is like butter yarn, feels like butter yarn. I think it's from Lion brand, and it's in the color blue or cerulean. You know, they like to get fancy with the blues. I made this, and as you can see, if you stretch it, she is see-through. She is barely even on. She has to be at least a cover-up. This has to be a beach cover-up because I cannot wear this anywhere else. And I learned that it was because this yarn is so fine, and I tried to use, I think I used like a 5mm hook, so it wasn't even that big. I would have to use like a 3 or even like a 2.5 to get it to have full coverage. So putting this on is honestly like, you might as well wear this to the beach because you're not wearing it anyway. Complete and utter fail. I'll probably keep it to wear in the house. If not, I might just frog it and give the yarn to someone else. Okay, I'm so sorry. This is post-edit Brianna, and I wanted to show you these socks that I made. I forgot to show you them the first time, but these are the socks that I made. They're cherry socks, and I am so proud of them. Okay, alright, back to the video. Bye. Alright, so the next few projects I made were actually pretty nice. They were pretty enjoyable. I liked them at least. And I think it was just my cardigan era. So once again, I'm gonna have it in the on the screen somewhere, but this mess is a cardigan that I used doing the jasmine stitch, I think. And like it has like these little stars everywhere, and it's honestly so pretty. I bought 2 balls of this impeccable yarn. It's in the shade Petunia, and I was kind of over it. I wasn't really feeling it. I was like, what am I doing with this yarn? Excuse me. And then I found this really nice pattern, and I just decided to give it a go, and it came out so pretty. It's so flowy and it's like really feminine and really nice, and then it has this tie in the front, and it came out amazing, and I was just very happy with how it turned out, and yeah, it was really cute. Alright, so the next cardigan that I made that I also fell in love with because it's giving witch, it's giving Sabrina, it's giving that I need to stop saying giving because it's getting a little old, but it's this multi-color purple, gray, blue. You guys know I have a thing for purple wool yarn, and it's a cardigan very similar to the other one that it has the tie in front. And when I tell you I had so much fun working with this yarn, it's very wool, so it's scratchy. I can't really wear it during the summertime, but I had so much fun making this. I remember I started this project while I was playing Genshin, and I ran out of yarn. I recently bought the yarn, and I was able to add the sleeves. So this kind of was a project, but I really loved it, and it came out so nice and so pretty and so flowy, and it's definitely one of my favorite projects. It's definitely up there for sure. Alright, so the last finished project I made is a set, okay? And this is in the Karen Cake Cinnamon Swirl in the shade Boardwalk. And when I tell you boardwalk means that she's walking the runway, because that line, the Karen Cakes, what are they doing? Who is on their marketing team? Because recently, like, the cinnamon swirl cakes, the whole bunch of cakes, the Karen Cake shop, like, they have been doing their thing. And they've been marketing towards people like me who cannot say no to an amazing, like, color swatch. So my friend, we went out together, and my boyfriend actually bought us both, like, these yarns, and she made the most beautiful skirt in the color hibiscus, and I got Boardwalk because, you know, your girl likes her blues and her purples, and I made this set, okay? I made this set. So the top, where's the top? The top has these colors, and then it has a cutout right here that I did so that way I could, you know, show my tattoo. I love showing my tattoo. So pretty. And this is how it stops. It stops like right here, and then I made the matching skirt. So it's definitely like a huge fit, and they go hand in hand. I could even combine it together and make a dress, but I really liked having the tummy out because, you know, summer. So yes, I had so much fun making this. This was actually 2 balls of the Karen cinnamon cake, the Karen cinnamon swirl cake in the shade Boardwalk. It was 2 of those, and I think they're each like 500 yards or something like that. And yeah, I'm just living. Like, I need to make a photo shoot with these last 3 items because it's definitely a look, and I'm really happy with how these turned out. So yeah. So, you know, you win some, you lose some, you gain some, and I made a lot of fails. I wasted my time a lot, but it's a hobby. Like, I have to keep reminding myself, like, it is a hobby at the end of the day. If I was crocheting for, like, money or for somebody else, or even if I was crocheting for this channel, which I'm not, it's for me. Like, it's for me to help my mental health. And sometimes there's roadblocks everywhere you go in life, and you just have to go over them. And that's what I've been telling myself. Look at this. Life lessons through yarn. But in all honesty, like, this month has really taught me that sometimes things are gonna go wrong, and that's okay, and you just have to use what you've learned in the past to get through them. Granted, you know, there's obviously more serious problems that need more help and whatnot, but for me, I'm the type of person to kind of make a mountain out of a molehill. Like, I'm definitely one of those people that kind of make situations more than they will be sometimes, because I just want everything to be perfect. I want everything to be safe, and recently that's just too much. Like, no one needs to live like that, and it's definitely been holding me back from, like, producing more videos. I'm going on a tangent. Anyway, so let's talk about whips. So I don't have much whips. I only have one, and oh boy, it's been trying, to say the least, about these whips. So I have my knitting machine, and I want to make pants. This is what I have so far for said pants. So I did 200 rows in the knitting machine. Sorry, I'm a little stuffy if you guys see me touching my nose. But I made 200 rows in the knitting machine. Look at how beautiful this is. Now let's look at the next leg. Right? Like, you know, let's put it to the side. So the problem with this whip now, let's talk about the problems. I wanted to do 2 panels for the booty part, right? And then sew the 2 booty parts to the leg parts. That did not work. It did not fit. And it came out so bad. You don't even understand. Like, I wanted to film like a little ha kiki crochet with me. Impossible. I'm like, I'm going to the internet to get laughed at. That's it. I'm gonna go on the internet to get laughed at. So I was like, nah. So I scrapped that idea, and then I tried to knit it. I tried to knit. I picked up the stitches and it was going really, really well and everything was cute and all. Couldn't go past my thighs. Couldn't go past my thighs. It wasn't going anywhere. And that was like 12 rows in, and as you know, I'm a crocheter, I'm not a knitter, so 12 rows in was 2 days. So, scratch that idea. What I then ended up doing was using the 2 legs that I had, sewed them together, and started crocheting upwards. So I'll let you know how that goes, because right now she's looking like a mess. She's looking unprofessional and a struggle. Just overall, just a struggle. So I'll keep you posted on that whip. As far as new yarn goes, I got this tweed twinkles from Knit Pal on Amazon. It's my first time working with tweed and I haven't even opened it, but basically it's these tweed twinkles and it's 50 yards, 87 yards, 50 grams of these little balls with these little twinkles on them. And I don't know what I'm gonna make with them. I'm thinking of like a raglan sweater. Raglan, I don't know why I said like that. A raglan sweater for these, but it's about to be summer, so that might be like for the fall or something like that. Maybe like a nice big old chunky cardigan. I have a problem with cardigans, but anyway, these are the only things that I bought, and they came with 8 of them. One of them fell on the floor just now, but yeah, I'll play with them and see how it goes. But that's it, friends. That's everything in this video. Once again, thank you for 150 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and I hope that I build this community even more. Let me know what you want me to do. Tutorials are a little bit difficult, but I'm gonna try. I'll try. I'll do it for you. Tutorials, more spiritual stuff, because that's also on my channel. If you guys want to see me do some gameplays, that's also things that I do. More crochet projects, more tips, more this, more books, more this, more whatever. I'm down for whatever, and I just consistently love to hear your feedback about things, and I've definitely learned a lot. People messaging me on Instagram and also on YouTube, so thank you. I appreciate that, and I love you. I hope you love yourself. And once again, my name is Brianna. I crochet, I do spirituality, and I do overall just cozy things on this channel. And if you like that kind of content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and be tuned for next time.